I got an email overnight from a lady down in the United States, and went through her Facebook groups and she found a list of questions, the most common questions that they see in Facebook groups, and she's asking me, instead of dog training, what would you do differently? How would you handle it? Okay? And food aggression is number one, and food aggression is a huge issue. I've met dogs that were so-called food aggressive, but as soon as I get rid of the owners, get the owners out of the house and feed the dog, dogs calm. What gives? Number one thing I'm doing is getting rid of the owners because they're usually a problem and they're usually going to drive behaviors. Dogs are usually going to get reactive around food because of the owners. Okay, it's just me and the dog. At that point, I'm just calm. I throw a bit of food in the food dish and I stand there. You know what? I got two eyes, two ears, and one mouth. I'm going to shut up and watch and listen. I'm not going to say anything to the dog. I'm doing nothing. I'm just standing there with the food dish in their hand. That's it. The onus is on the dog. You need to figure out what it's going to take to get fed. And I've seen dogs that came at me to bluff charge me. I've seen dogs that rolled over, played dead. They're barking, they're whining, they're doing it all. You know what? That doesn't get you fed, and they're figuring it out. What do I need to do to get fed? At some point, they're going to go into a calm state. It could take 2 minutes, it could take a half an hour. But they're going to go into a calm state, and that's when I move to feed them. If all of a sudden the excitement level goes up again, I stand up, I start over. You know what? You're not getting fed. Until you figure out that a state of calm gets you fed, you're not getting anything. Calm gets you everything you want. Calm is a positive reinforcement. Stop and think about that. Now, if you start repeating that over and over and over again, everywhere where the dog is excited, it could be going for a walk at the door, it could be out in the car, it could be anything. But if you let the dog figure out, you know what, a state of calm gets me everything I want. A state of calm gets me fed. A state of calm gets me a walk. A state of calm gets me a good fun car ride. A state of calm gets me into the dog park where I don't need to be an idiot. You keep doing that. Throw dog training in the garbage, and you keep focusing on calm. Stay calm, be calm, do nothing, and shut up. Stop talking to your dog, and let them figure it out. When they figure out the calm, once again, when they figure out the calm, gets them everything they want. Now you're working with your dog, and you will never hire a dog trainer again.